Scooby, what you doing? Huh? What you doing up there? You a good boy? Huh? You a good boy? Yeah. You a big vicious looking thing. Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you're new here, I'm Paul, and with my better half Megan, we make up Dreaming Out Loud RVing. The projects today are kicking my butt. They're small itty bitty little projects, this much of a butt whooping. So let's get this video started. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Let's get going. Alright, so we got the Truckcamper. We got the Lance Squire 4000 off of the old truck. And I like to use my truck as a truck. Finally, I went ahead and put my rails back on for my bed liner. Not my bed liner, my bed cover, tonneau cover. Bed liner's coming later. Right now, I'll put my tonneau cover back on because like I said, we use this truck as a truck and I want to enjoy it. It's one thing I've found with the Truckcamper, can't use my truck as a truck. So that is a little bit of a disappointment. Maybe I'll find me an older truck to match the Truckcamper. Just leave it on it. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Anywho. Okay. I did get the porch light cover changed. The truck camping community online, I'm on a Facebook group for truck campers, and I put the question out there. I got this porch light cover. Don't know where to find it. I didn't even know it was called a porch light. Man, they bombed me with all these posts showing me exactly what I needed. I ordered it. It was just a few dollars, under 10 bucks, I think. But here it is. Here's the one before that was all busted up. And here's a new one. Here it is with it in, how clean it looks. And a nice little light on. So that'd be nice when we're camping to have a little porch light and it's protected and looking clean. All right, before I show you the damage from the Truckcamper jack, the thumbnail wasn't clickbait. I'm gonna go in here and finish this fan project where I have left it undone, making all that noise. So let's go in here and see if my new parts quiet that down. We can check one thing off that I've started that I haven't finished. Okay, out with the old, in with the new. I also got a new crank handle. This old one, you can see it's got the zip tie on it, trying to hold it together. It's cracked. Got a new one. It's got a little longer handle, longer shaft. It'll work. Give me a little more leverage opening that thing up. Now, before I install this, I've got to get this hole punched through right here. I don't know what I'm going to use to do that with yet, but I'll figure it out. That's going to be the button for the fan. So let me do that and get these installed. See if I get rid of that noise. All right, before I put this beauty ring and everything back on, let's see what happens. Holy crap, that's even worse. What in the world? That's a brand new. Well, I don't think I have it on there right. Let me see. Maybe I didn't do something right. All right, I put the beauty ring just halfway on there. See, because when I was moving this around, it got quiet. That's better. See, when I push the button to turn it off, it kind of pushes it up in there. I wonder if I should put like a little washer on the back side of that to bring this down just a skosh. I wonder, I think I got enough room up in there I can do that. Let me try that because I want this thing to work right all the time. Okay, this fan screen is kicking my butt. That screen has been in and out of that hole more times than Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson. I think I got it. I got it all buttoned up. There's a little crack here. It's been there, but maybe someday I'll replace this. No, I'm not going to do that either. Well, now it's revving a little bit. If I do wiggle it like that. Oh, I still got to put the handle on. Oh, yeah, that's going to cause a problem. Watch. Yeah. I wonder if I need to bend that. Let's see, is it even working? There ain't that thing's putting out like a party at P. Diddy's, baby. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to accept it the way it is. It makes a little noise when you first start, like that. Pretty quiet. And you get that when you turn it off, but that's acceptable. It's old. Nothing is right. Nothing's tight and firm like it used to be. I think I'm gonna get up in there, bend that bracket up a little bit. I don't need 1/8 of an inch. I'll do that if it gets aggravating, but the handle went on good. It didn't affect it at all. So I'm gonna leave that like it is, call it good. All right, next is that light. And I got the range vent. It's all busted out, I gotta replace. I got the 4 screws. Oop, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just gotta pull that off. It's always concerning when you take the screws out and they're rusty. So I don't know what I'm gonna find behind there. I don't have a tripod for my phone, so I don't have any way to set it up here while I do it. I got the 4 screws out. It should just pull off. There's some wiring back there. I got a new light. So I lost the lens cover to this on our trip back from the Truckcamper rally. For the cost of a lens cover, I got the whole thing. So I just did that, plus it's LED. Not only do you unplug from power, you also disconnect your battery. Don't forget that. All right, this is what I got so far. Got the metal backing plate. There's a bunch of gooply gup here. Trying to salvage all that I can. I'll clean it up. I'll clean all this up. Get some new butyl tape down. Of course, this is a little more of a project than I thought too. But look, it's upside down. But that's 1 of 94. And yeah, so that's been on it since 1994. I don't know why that matters, but oh well. So I'll clip these wires, wire in the new one. All right, here's the new LED light. It's gonna look real good up there, nice and white. The directions say the LED light is pre-wired without polarity. So I'm assuming that means these wires can go hot or ground. Is that what that means? I'm not an electrician. I can't hardly spell electrician. I'm gonna assume that's what that means. I'm gonna assume the red one's gonna be the hot, the white will be the ground. Because up on the camper, the black is the hot and the white's the ground. Okay, see, it's starting to rain. This is where we are. I've got this butyl tape around here like that. I'm leaving the old stuff in there because I think more is better than less. I got these wire nutted and taped. I didn't have any more of the shrink connectors, but that should work. So I gotta get this buttoned up before the rain gets heavier, and I'll show you the finished product. I can fix it. I don't want to have to fix it, but I can. I'm gonna have to. So you remember where my jack was hitting the truck? Well, it cut through the pad I had on it. Got this tape on here, and it broke off my molding here. But underneath this tape, I really don't want to take it off, but this is all bare metal. It just scraped and rubbed, took that down to bare metal, and it actually wore into some of the metal. So I can fix it, and when I get ready to do that, I will show you. When I take this off, I will show you. Oh well, that just popped right off. That's really good. I will show you the actual damage, but I'm hoping I can feather it out, repair it, and right along this ridge, just soft tape it, then I can paint and blend it out right there. That's the first part of the Truckcamper damage to the truck. And being that it's not made really for a newer truck bed, look at that there. That's where I gouged it in right there. So I got to sand that. This will be an easier one because I can just paint this face right here and blend it out really good. But I'm going to have a truck bed, spray-in truck bed liner put in this thing someday. When? I have no idea. as down the road. So I'm not too concerned. I just want to catch it before rust. Oh yeah, this is a whole nother issue. That's another video. I'm not worried because I did body and paint work for many, many years. I can do the work. I've got the equipment to do it. Just don't want to have to do that. It's a brand new truck, but we'll get her done. Alrighty guys, editing Paul here. As I'm looking through these clips of this video, I realized I hadn't even given you the meat and potatoes of what's going on. Have me a little bourbon, doing a little film editing, and I realized I hadn't even told you why that jack was off that truck, off the truck camper. So the jack caused a major damage, well not major, a lot of damage to the truck. On the bottom there, I've got it taped up, it wore it down to bare metal. And it broke that little plastic guard on the edge of the bottom of the bed there. So I took the jack off because it kept doing more damage. So I took it off until I was ready to remove the camper from the truck. Then I put it back on so I could get the camper off the truck. But those extensions are going to come off. They're just too big. They add too many inches to the swing, so it comes into the side of the truck. Love me a good old fashioned. I had one person that told me exactly what was going to happen, and that's exactly what happened. So, but you know, I figured their experience was something else maybe. I put them on and created the problem myself. So we have the camper off the truck right now. It's winterized, and it's been kind of cold, so I haven't got out doing any more to it. But I'm going to get to it, redoing the bottom quarters. Literally squirrel. I was going to say squirrel, but there's a squirrel looking in the window at me. Oh, tree rats. So the last video we put out from the D&H RV and Marine 6th Annual Truck Camper Rally. So those were just clips. We struggled even releasing that video because all we had was pieces of stuff. A lot of our clips got corrupted. They didn't even record correctly. No sound. That GoPro. So we're not using the GoPro. This is not the GoPro. By the way, I have a GoPro 9 for sale. If anybody wants it, it'll come with one battery, no battery charger. But I'll take $200 for it, and I'll ship it to you. Lower 48, not outside of Tennessee. But I got to get rid of that thing. I'm going to keep one. I got my GoPro 5. It works on time every time. You know, that's the thing about the GoPro 5. It's not all fancy. So it works. You start, you know, improving things and they just crap out on you. So I'm going to keep that one for like dash cam and maybe some time lapse. We have a new camera we're trying out now. So that GoPro, I will sell it for $200. It's a GoPro 9. I bought it the year after they came out, whatever, 2 or 3 years ago, maybe more than that, I don't know. But it's yours if you want it. But that truck camper rally video, you know, we just found the pieces of video we could, put a little something together. You know, we wanted to give the Ox and the Fox a shout out. That's the only footage I had of them, so it wouldn't make sense to put that into some other video. But definitely go check them out. The Ox and the Fox are a great channel. Really good people. If you're into truck camping or just camping, boating, fishing, they do it all. They even eat the fish they catch. So go figure, right? Yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to jump in here and explain. I took that truck camper jack off to get it off the side of the truck for the remainder of the year. Put it back on to get the truck off the camper. But those extensions, I'm afraid I'm going to have to take those off. I think I found some that aren't quite as long, so it won't go as wide. I just need a little extra to help me with the big booty truck. So, or maybe I should just get me a 94 model single rear wheel, like a 250, to match the camper year. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Just spend more money. But we got a lot going on here in East Tennessee, and staying busy. Looking forward to the next camping season. All right, there's the culprit. This is what got into the side of the truck, inside the bed. But if you look, see, this is a step out box part I was talking about. When we put the truck in, I mean, you can see where it scrapes some there. It comes very close to that. The older trucks don't have all the metal inside that come into the bed of the trucks. A lot of them is just straight down, so you got a little more room. So that's what I mean when I say this camper wasn't designed for a 22 model truck back in 1994. But we're gonna fix it up. I'm gonna keep going, moving on. I don't know, I really can't do anything with that box because like the black tank's right there. Now if you want to remodel this whole thing and redesign the entire thing, yeah, you couldn't do that either. But anyway, we're gonna keep motoring on with it. I just opened up the camper. It's looking good, and it's a little dirty, but no mices or anything like that as of now. We'll keep tabs on it. All right, the rain's coming. I got the light in, got the butyl tape squished out. I still got to go back up there and caulk it, but that butyl tape will be okay for now. I got to get inside, get out of this rain. So that's 2 projects done. Both of them I want to get done today, plus that third one. I didn't get that one done today. We'll get back on it. America. What a country. Yep, that's our little outdoor tree we've got up. That might be all we have up this year. We got a lot going on. But we got that little LED stick tree. That kind of rhymed. From up here out of the rain, you can see I got my light on there. Ooh, that's a good zoom. The butyl around it is really sloppy because it started raining, so I just did it real quick to prevent leaks. I still got to trim that up and clean it up, and then I'm going to caulk around that. But we're making progress. Thank you guys for watching this video today. Just a quick little video out here working on the camper. Megan's inside working. I'm gonna get on inside out this rain, and hope you all enjoyed this little video. Anyway, till the next video, peace out.